Thanks for sticking with me to make sure your MeetEdgar account is set up for success right from the start. We have one more item to look at here, and that is the History tab. The History tab in Edgar is going to be where you can see everything Edgar has sent out. This is going to be the place where you can also quickly find access to the post on social media so you can check and see if there's any comments or any engagement you need to respond to. To simply do this, locate the arrow next to the timestamp here. Clicking this arrow will take you to the post directly on the social media network. We always suggest taking about 10 minutes at the end of your day to go into your History tab, check in on any comments and engagements that you need to have with your community to make sure the algorithms are seeing you show up day after day. The History tab will also be the place where you can see things like how many clicks your links have received. You can even click on this header over here that says all-time clicks, and this will sort your History tab to show you the post with the most amount of clicks down to the least amount of clicks. This allows you to start noticing patterns like how many times people click on an item on certain times of day, or the language you're using in the posts that receive the most clicks. You can use this information to then help inform your schedule and continuously be experimenting to find the best language and the best times of day to reach your audience. If you want to dig a little bit deeper even, clicking on this View Performance History button here, you'll be able to see things like how the variations that you've sent out have performed, as well as the days and times your clicks are being received. Edgar even goes in and ranks the variation that has received the most clicks down to the least clicks, letting you gain a little bit of insight into the messaging that resonates most with your community. Social media really is all about experimenting with the different ways that you can show up for your community and create content that they find most valuable. So we definitely recommend taking time to dive into this information on a quarterly basis and make strategy adjustments from there. On a higher level overview of how your posts are doing, the History tab will also always keep an archive of the performance reports that you receive in your email once a week. By clicking one of these date ranges, you'll be directed to see the date ranges from previous weeks, and you can start to notice patterns from there as well. So that wraps up the main features of MeetEdgar, and we're so excited to see you send your first post, get your updates out there, and start on the road to social media success. There are a few bonus videos that you can watch to start diving into some workflows, as well as to start really thinking about the business side of social media, the goals that you're creating, doing things like sending seasonal content, or how to manage Edgar for multiple brands. These are all going to be established in the advanced features setting. Feel free to check them out if they are relevant to you and your social media strategy. Otherwise, you're armed with the tools necessary to start showing up for your community and start taking some time to enjoy life yourself. Remember, guys, the door is always open. Please feel free to email support@meetedgar.com, and we're always happy to hear from you. See you soon, and happy posting.